I arrive between 7 and 7:10, and already there will be 6 or 7 cars in the parking lot. We have 6 different collector groups. We have one group that comes in from David, but they also collect in Bulketti because remember, we're a very small country. Everybody's related to everybody, so they'll have an aunt here or an uncle there. When I open the doors, people then begin to go toward registration. And Carrie arrives very shortly thereafter and begins to open the registration, and Magali and other registration people, and so the registration process begins. Once we know the owner and the animal, whether it's dog or a cat, then we have a little card that follows the animal throughout the whole process so that we know how much anesthesia to give the animal, how much antibiotics from the weight and so forth. So this is all on the card, and if there's a problem, we have the phone number of the animal owner right on the card. Always the dogs are weighed on the scale immediately, and in the past we had difficulty with cats because we would anesthetize them by small, medium, and large, and then weigh them after that. Now, for safety reasons, we have been bagging cats. Once we have done that, our intake guys don't have scratches and bites from cats and infections. While they're here lying on the floor, Pat will give them a shot of antibiotics and a shot for pain. So that is done what we would call in pre-op and marked on the card. Then they go to shaving and tattooing. We put mineral oil in the eyes because anesthesia makes your eyes really dry. And we tattoo and we shave. Now we're using a clamp, an ear clamp. And then we put her in a waiting area for an OR table. Boys are easier to castrate than girls are to operate on. So we know in the OR that Jackie's job is putting the right dog or cat on a vet's table. All female dogs takes a long time, so we try to intersperse male dogs and male cats. An average is 10 minutes for the male dog. A female dog is the longest. She can be 20 minutes. Female cats are 10 minutes, male cats are seconds, 5 seconds. Recently, however, we have had as many cats as dogs at the clinic, and at the last clinic, more cats. So we know our vet skills just over time. They like to actually have it mixed. And so that's what we're seeing now, is our collectors, bless them, are coming in with these massive amounts of cats that they are trapping. It's always the females because they are the ones who have the puppies and the kittens, and that has been the way it has from the beginning. So after the OR, it goes to post-op. In post-op, we clean the wound. They put on antibiotic cream over the wound. Then they give 2 other shots, a B12 and Indovet. And Indovet is an anti-parasite. So we give 5 shots through every clinic.
The first thing you do is look at them, look at their incision, make sure it's not bleeding, take their temperature, which not everybody likes to do, and note it down, see if there's any special notations on the card, and go to work on them. Sometimes they're already half awake. You don't want to just sit here and pat them gently. The whole point is to get the anesthesia to work out of their system as quickly as possible, which is why you sort of pat them vigorously. So you also want to see if their temperature is within the correct range, take it every 15 minutes. If it's low or it's high, you take it more frequently. Right. But usually they come around by themselves. A lot of times it's good to lay them on their tummy, open up their legs, helps them breathe better. You observe their breathing. We have such amazing volunteers, people that work for us. These volunteers, 99% of them are just beyond awesome, you know, and they're willing to do stuff. It's amazing to me. I love working with them. I try to talk to every person that comes in and make sure they're happy. I always ask them if they're going to come back. It's very heartening, you know, and I so believe in volunteering. I think for anybody that comes to a new place, go volunteer. And the other thing is, despite the fact that everybody has to pay attention and watch what they're doing, they do have a good time. At the end of the day, you think, oh, man, that was great. You worked on this many animals, you participated in something, you interacted with the community. Wow, how cool is that you get to do that and visibly make a difference? What could be better?